In the future world, all you need to do to travel back in time is lick an old person's head. The professor explained that the time limit was only 24 hours, so they had to act quickly to catch a traitor among their ancestors. The professor took out a counterfeit bill and started asking around for the maker. A local named Franklin immediately knew it was her student, Van Urgen.
Farnsworth, that's him! Arm yourselves!
But when they arrived, the room was empty. They were clearly too late. Franklin guessed Van Urgen had gone to Boston. Everyone used lightning drive to speed up and catch up. The group rushed to Boston. When they heard they were looking for Van Urgen, a man told them the new worker was named Van Urgen. Leela kicked the door open and caught him red-handed. As Van Urgen tried to fight back, the man quickly stuffed a cannonball into Bender
I guess I am a cannon.
and fired. Van Urgen was subdued. Just then, word came from the front line that the British were about to attack and someone needed to send the signal. Meanwhile, by the river, they were getting ready to destroy the counterfeit money. Fry casually handed the professor a lamp. The professor asked where he'd gotten it. Fry replied casually, there were two in the church, so he just took one. What he didn't know was that the church was the revolutionary signal tower. One lamp meant an attack by land. Two lamps meant an attack by water. Fry's action changed the course of history.
Fry, you dope! You've really screwed the granny this time. History needed that second lantern.
We better stop Paul Revere before...
After their time travel ended and they returned to the present, they found themselves wearing British uniforms. America was no longer an independent nation. They had become British subjects. Van Urgen was now a British hero, and the professor, as his descendant, had become a noble. Fry felt deeply guilty and wanted to go back and fix history. The professor visited the Museum of Heads and saw his ancestor Van Urgen. He said seeing this traitor made him sick, then immediately started licking the head. The group returned to the past and successfully fixed history. The heads of all past presidents were restored to their original state. However, some details might have changed just a little bit.